Yo, what is the word? It's your boy Kha.Reality back with another one. Repping that 050 the movement that keeps moving. You already know what it is, man. I hope y'all been enjoying the latest content. Last episode, we talked about Mdot59 a little bit. Y'all know what happened. We talk about the scene that's been going on with him. But today is a little something more serious I want to touch up on. NY Drill, they broke the story about a girl being reported gone. Nobody knows where she's at. Her family's been reporting about her, and they saying that Mdot was the last person seen with this girl. They praying for the family member to come back in safe haven. And it was this guy named Harlem Mogute, full-time Grammy writer, prison reform advocate guy. He took to Twitter and he posted this. A lot of people are starting to say it's cap, it's this and that. So you know what I did? I hollered at some resources of mine, and I get the top news, whatever it is, and this is an official report. I couldn't get the police report, but here you see the Citizens app. You see what's going on. This information was sourced from the police radio, which does not come with a photo. Do you have one? Tap the alert community button at the bottom of the home screen. Police described her as Latina, last seen wearing a white shirt and black leggings. Police are searching for a missing 15-year-old girl, last seen on Saturday. 911 caller has reported an unconfirmed incident at East 167 and Washington Avenue. Search for a 15-year-old girl. South Bronx. People was talking about, oh, she's out there doing this. She's out there doing this. Listen, this is a serious case. When does the trolling stop? Like, all right, it doesn't matter what people think until we know what's going on with this girl. People need to really take this same energy that you sitting there trolling. Sit there and everybody asks Mdot, where is she? You know what I mean? The guy's saying that she was last seen with Mdot. So Mdot, at least come forward and say, if you don't want this type of stuff, like dealing with your name and stuff, bro, like, come forward and talk about this, because this is a bad look. We don't, nobody knows what's going on with the girl, but people know their family members. And if it take 3 days and somebody issue an alert about their family member, like, what type of daughter you got, son you got, whatever, if they hang out, if they this, they probably out, with their friends doing whatever, probably ran away, nothing. This seems like concerned people, because it's like they took to this right away. And this is a 15-year-old girl. I understand that Mdot is, 17, 18? I don't know how old he is, but I think he's 17. People were saying, but this is bad. You can look at this. Everybody's talking about his star ring. He has a star ring, and it's like, oh, it's like anybody who get this ring, it brings bad luck. It brings back energy. I don't know about that, bro. But it's really a dark cloud around this kid, Mdot59. Somebody saying stop the cat. Son just got poked. A lot of people were saying NY Drill officials capping. He's not capping. Look at the Citizen report. Her family members is writing. They're talking. You know what I mean? A lot of them, their pages is private, so you won't be able to see like their pages. But I'm putting this video out for awareness. If anybody's seen this girl, anybody see this video and they know it's a girl, her name is Maya, I guess. Maya, it starts with a C, her last name, whatever, but they say this is what she was last wearing and everything. It just says like, bro just trying to recover, and y'all keep posting, nah, this not his month. Y'all saying anything. Yeah, like people just jump into conclusions without hearing anything. Like, oh, NY Drill's just lying. Like, no, he's like he's getting the information, he's putting it out there. Like, people just be so weird. Like, that'd be crazy. Y'all listen to anything else people post, but somebody post something serious, y'all saying that's like somebody trolling. Like, nobody trolling with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Like, I just get the news that I posted, man. I get the news that I posted. Don't blame the messenger. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? This is a different type of content. You know what I mean? We don't really like, I'm not going into nothing negative about, what people were saying about the young girl. Like, we are not doing that at all. We do not advocate in that type of stuff, that type of space, trying to talk bad about, young people, young women, young men in general like that. But we talk about like the drill rappers, the gang members and all that. Yeah, we do. But it's to shed light on the outcomes and what we can learn from these people doing these things and what not to do going forward, and using these people as examples. But I told y'all he went black for a week. The amount of false allegation that be on the page is crazy. Like, y'all just throw false allegations on anything. NY Drill didn't say that he did something to her. He said she was last seen with her. That is what the family had reported. So that is what he's reporting. Just like I'm gonna put innocent girl last seen with Mdot. It is what it is. This is the information that we receive on the internet, and we just repost it. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop doing that. But then look for people as sources and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Like, somebody said that gotta be a fake account. It's not a fake account. I looked it up. I looked up the citizen thing. It's all matching up, bro. You know, it's all matching up. People say he got the ring of despair. Y'all glazing, bro. Y'all not what's going on. Y'all stupid to believe that. They talking about that ring right there. They say Igga doing bad. Yeah, because Sean Uncle says his niece was is missing since Sunday and was last seen with Mdot59. But the report says Saturday, so he probably got a little misinformation from his family, whatever, or probably was Saturday night going into Sunday. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? He just said, and he was in the comments as well. He just said, "Yo, bro, I don't care nothing about that boy. I want to make sure my niece is good. They don't care about nothing. They just want to make sure the little girl is good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is a 15-year-old child, bro. You know what I mean? No matter what people into, no matter what people go through phases in their life, certain things, certain borders should not be crossed. You know what I mean? And when it comes to people trolling like this is bad. You know what I mean? It just shows like what type of like soul people really have. Like, you have a soul. So like to just use your soul to just preach like bad energy is just very bad. So we're issuing out prayers to the girl, pray it to the family. Hopefully everything is all right. Hopefully nothing. Mdot probably just seen this girl, but she went past him. I don't know. I don't even know what to say because I don't know what type of person he is. You know what they rap about. You know what these drill rappers are into. They into doing D-rugs. They're into crime. They're into a whole bunch of stuff that comes with surrounding and growing up in these type of neighborhoods and these type of environments. So what we do, you know, they say prepare for the worst, but expect the worst, but prepare for the best. I'm not even gonna say that in this type of situation. This type of situation is really bad. So yeah, anybody got some type of info, you know, it'd be very helpful to the family, probably to the authorities, whatever. You know what I mean? Like this is like it leaves me sort of speechless. Like at first when I first seen it, I'm like, nah. But then I asked somebody of mine, I'm like, yo, this real? And they like, yeah, this is real. So yeah, it's a real thing. Someone said he got to take his egg out or something. Nah, what the F is going on? The comments is going crazy. This is going crazy by the second. Igga having a tough June. What the F? Nah, get off Igg. You know, the plot thickens. Yeah, this is like some real movie stuff. Like, we don't see this type of stuff. Like, you know, this type of stuff goes on all day. Like, you know, when it comes to like people being missing and gone and everything like that. This is what goes on in this country a lot. And, you know, you gotta attack it in the early stages because the more time go by, you don't know what could come out of this. You know what I mean? We've seen so much different cases in this last year with females, you know, young kids, whatever, gone, and nobody knows what happened. You don't see them, or they see them and the worst comes out. You know what I mean? So, like I said, this is her family. Her family put this out. They, I believe this was her mom that did this post right here. It's just a real sad thing. You know what I mean? It's a real sad thing. Nah, what the F is going on this week? So much ad stuff is happening to boy. Don't believe it, bad luck or nothing, but God controls everything. Something is definitely wrong with that ring. Yeah, they saying since he mentioned that ring, you know what I mean? Like, it's just been bad stuff happening to him. Bad energy, dark cloud around him. People saying Unc chasing the clout, the guy that posted the thing, but it's not just the uncle. If it was just the uncle, people probably question it. But now y'all see, as the information I'm giving y'all, it's not just the uncle that's posting it. Yeah, this is something serious, bro. You have to take stuff like this serious right away. Like, you can't just think it's a joke. You know what I mean? Just because your environment, what you grow out of, you see a lot of like young people and they go missing or they go gone for a couple weeks or days or whatever. Y'all just think it's the same thing. You know, sometimes you gotta like take heed to what the message is. And the people, like I said, people know their family. They know their family. They know what type of people they raise, what type of children, girls, boys they raise. And if they're in the streets, if they're in it, sometimes they don't know. But, you know, these young kids, they see what's out there. They think this is this and this is that. So we just want to tap in and we want to show y'all this is what's been going on. And while Drill give us the news first, it's Kha.realityTV. If y'all got any information, it'd be greatly appreciated. I know it would to the family. Put it in the comment section. Y'all can hit me on my DM at Kha.reality on Instagram. Salute.